Hi there, welcome back. We're going to have mostly review today, and it gets us ready for the next big step forward. So just as always, we make sure that we're seated properly, not sitting back too far in our chair, and our back is straight but very relaxed, and we can be very flexible. We have our cello so that the shoulder of the cello rests right above our heart, and our knees wrap around the bottom and our feet are on the floor. Our left hand comes up here with the thumb halfway in between. Hand is pronated, which you know now means that your hand points down this way a little bit, and the fingers are spread equally so that each time you play a finger, the sound will be correct. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we are going to not use the bow quite yet. What we're going to do is we're going to play our D scale up and down, and so we're going to do 3 pits on each note starting with the open D, and we're going to end up on our D up here and then go back down to this D with all those fingers in between. So here we go, and we're going to do it twice. The first time with the names of the finger that we're using, 1, 3, 4, open 1, 3, 4, and then when we come and do it the second time, we'll say their names. So here we go, and we'll do this with 3 pits on each. So we start with our count of 3. 1, 2, 3, open, 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 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, open A, B, 1, 3, 4, and go back to the 3, and now to the 1, and open A, 4, 3, 1, open D. Alright, now this time, just the names of the notes. So 1, 2, 3, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, now back to the C sharp, and B, A, G is 4 fingers, E, D. Alright, now with that in mind, we are ready to review the French folk song. And as we remember, it starts with the D up here, the 4th finger on the A string. So here we go, and we count 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 4, open A. 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, open D. Open 1, 3, open 1, 3, open 1, 3, and go to the 4 and hold it 3 counts. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Go to the A for 3 counts. Now all 4 fingers down again. Open 4, 3, 1, open 1, open. Alright, now this time we're going to say the names of the notes as we do this. 1, 2, 3, D, 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 C sharp, B, C sharp, D, A for 3 counts, G, F sharp, E, D for 3 counts, D, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, G for 3 counts, E, F sharp, G, E, F sharp, G, E, F sharp, G, A for 3 counts. Now 4 fingers down, D, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, E, D for 3 counts. Very good. Now if you need to, go back to the first lessons that we started the French folk song. That'd be a couple lessons back from this one. And take it in little easy stages, and it's perfectly fine to do it as many times as you need to in little bitty steps until you get to where you can do the whole song like we just did it right now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is review Twinkle. And we started with Twinkle, and if we remember now, we're going to do Twinkle and we count 4 rather than counting 3. So we'll do it the same way, as we'll first go through Twinkle saying the finger numbers, and then we will go through again saying the names of the notes. Okay, so we get our hand up here, thumb halfway between, fingers come down, second finger is crossed from the thumb, and when we're doing our pizzicato, our thumb rests on the side of the fingerboard and we just reach over. So we're going to start reading with our open D and then our open A. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open, open, first, open, 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, open D. A, G. Oh, that was supposed to be, let me do that part again, sorry. We're going to go open A, 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, and do that again. A, 4, 4, 3, 3, 1. Now it's like the beginning. Open, 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 1, 1, open A, 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1, open. And that, of course, is your open D. Now this time, we'll do the same thing except saying the names of the notes. And I'll bet you're getting used to hearing it both ways and that you're starting to recognize what note, what name it is when you get to it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, D, A, B, B, A. Now 4 fingers on the D string. G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. A, G, G, F sharp, E. A, G, G, F sharp, E. D, D, A, B, B, A. Now 4 fingers. G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. Very good. All right. So that's what we need to review now. We want to get very, very comfortable with our D scale going up and down, with our French folk song, and that's counted with 3, Twinkle, which is counted with 4. Now the D scale, we can count that any way we want to. And if we want to do 4 notes, or if we want to do 2 notes, or we just want to do 1, we can certainly do any of those. The reason we started with doing it with 3 is just to prepare us for playing the French folk song. So I think that will be all for this time, because we really want to get very, very comfortable with all 3 of those. And that will prepare us then for the next thing that we're going to do, which is to learn to use the bow. So that's a very exciting, big step, learning to use the bow. There's a way to hold it, a way to move it, a way to move your arm, and we want to make sure that this hand is very comfortable doing those notes for those 2 songs and the scale, so that our attention can go more over to what this hand is going to do. So just to feel it, let your arm just go back and forth, swinging from the shoulder, with your elbow and your wrist and your fingers all being very flexible, like you're waving or like you're splashing in the water, or you're swimming, something like that, where the motion is very fluid. There's no part of what I'm doing that should feel stiff, okay? And so just try that a little bit, back and forth, and you see how my elbow bends, my wrist flexes, my fingers just float along, and it's swinging right from the shoulder. Okay, very good. That's the first part of how we get ready to do with the bow, because we have that kind of motion going on when we use the bow. So you could start that, and that would get you ready for next time when we learn how to hold the bow. Very good. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you again.